Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a groundbreaking figure in American law and an icon of perseverance. Born on March 15, 1933, in Brooklyn, New York, she was the second daughter of Celia and Nathan Bader, a Jewish family with roots in Eastern Europe. Her journey from student to Supreme Court justice exemplifies hard work and resilience, marked by both challenges and triumphs. Ginsburg's early life was shaped by her family's values and circumstances. Her father, Nathan Bader, was a merchant who immigrated to the United States, while her mother, Celia Amster Bader, was a native New Yorker. Ginsburg's family valued education, instilling in her a love of learning that would stay with her throughout her life. Tragedy struck when Ginsburg was just 14 months old, as her older sister Marilyn died of meningitis. This event would later influence Ginsburg's drive to succeed and make a meaningful impact on the world. Ruth Bader Ginsburg's mother, Celia Bader, played a significant role in shaping her daughter's life and ambitions. Celia was a strong-willed and determined woman who instilled in Ginsburg the importance of education and hard work. Tragically, Celia was diagnosed with cancer when Ginsburg was just a teenager. Despite her illness, Celia continued to support and encourage Ginsburg, urging her to pursue her academic goals. As Ruth approached her high school graduation, her mother's health began to decline rapidly. On June 25, 1950, just one day before Ginsburg's graduation ceremony, Celia passed away. Ginsburg was devastated by her mother's death, but she drew strength from her mother's memory and the values she had instilled in her. Despite her grief, Ginsburg attended her graduation ceremony, determined to honor her mother's legacy and make her proud. Ruth Bader Ginsburg attended Cornell University in Ithaca, New York, where she met her future husband, Martin D. Ginsburg, at just 17 years old. She graduated with honors in 1954 with a degree in government and was the highest-ranking female student in her class. During her time at Cornell, Ginsburg studied under Vladimir Nabokov, who greatly influenced her writing development. After graduating, Ginsburg married Martin, and they moved to Oklahoma, where she began working for the Social Security Administration. However, she faced discrimination and was demoted after becoming pregnant with her first child. In 1956, Ruth Bader Ginsburg faced a significant challenge when her husband, Martin, was diagnosed with testicular cancer during her first year at Harvard Law School. She balanced caring for him with her studies, excelling as one of only 9 women in a class of 500 and becoming the first female member of the Harvard Law Review. Despite her achievements, Ruth Bader Ginsburg faced gender-based discrimination, including skepticism about her admission to law school. After graduating first in her class from Columbia Law School in 1959, she struggled to find a job until a professor helped her secure a clerkship with U.S. District Judge Edmund L. Palmieri. Her career was filled with challenges, including receiving lower salary offers than her male peers. She became a professor at Rutgers and later at Columbia, earning tenure as the first female professor. As director of the Women's Rights Project at the ACLU, she argued 6 landmark cases before the U.S. Supreme Court, championing gender equality. Ginsburg adopted a strategic approach to discrimination, focusing on specific issues rather than pursuing sweeping reforms. She believed significant social change should originate from Congress, not the courts, as seen in her dissent in Ledbetter versus Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company, where she urged Congress to tackle pay discrimination. Despite her successes, Ruth Bader Ginsburg faced a challenging cancer journey, beginning with colon cancer in 1999, followed by early-stage pancreatic cancer in 2009, which required surgery. In 2018, after fracturing 3 ribs, nodules on her lung were removed. A year later, a tumor on her pancreas led to radiation therapy. By 2020, she was undergoing chemotherapy for stage 4 pancreatic cancer that had spread to her liver, focusing on managing its growth. Throughout her cancer journey, Ginsburg demonstrated remarkable resilience and dedication to her work. She continued to serve on the Supreme Court, even while undergoing treatment, and remained committed to fighting for justice and equality.